Good morning, everybody. This is Lindy, the day after the first live. That was kind of fun. I don't know why I was so scared. I think I was scared because I didn't know how to use the live. It's still not easy, but I'll figure it out. I don't know if I'll do a live every week. What's your opinion on that? I do know that I want to switch around my live times simply so I can include the international subscribers. So one live's going to be in the morning, another live will be at night. Uh, that's what I'm going to do. I think everybody should have the opportunity to be in on a live. So I'm going to try and schedule them so that people, if only you get to do one live, that's fine. I just think everybody should have an opportunity to be in on a live. So today, you know, I've been looking at videos of minimalists in vans, and I'm always preaching to you about getting solar, and lots of people don't have it, and they do just fine. I'm considering the reason I talk about solar is the comfort level that it gives me, and it gives me a good comfort level. We all have to choose. Well, sometimes we can't even choose. Sometimes we lose our house and we have very little money and all we've got's a vehicle. And that's a rough way to go. But I will tell you that you can do it no matter what you have, and you can build up your comfort level. If you're a traveler, you may not need to worry about the heat. You can just go, just like Bob Wells does, and follow the temperature. So go to higher levels when it's hot and cooler levels um, when it's cool. Lower levels when it's cool. So I'm just thinking that, I give you advice from my perspective. And I really want to be comfortable to some extent. I mean, you're not talking total comfort like a home. Just turn on a faucet, you got water, turn on a shower, you can shower. And that's the other thing. A lot of people get these gym memberships. Well, maybe you can't afford it. So, as I told you before, the pioneers, they took a bucket and soap and, washed it down every day. It makes you just as clean and you're not wasting a lot of water. Oh, and I'm going to video how I wash my hair. You guys are going to crack up on that one. But it's taken me a while to figure out how to wash my hair. Hang it outside, or do I do this, or do I... a lot of times I just go to my son's because it's so aggravating to try to wash my hair in the van. But now I have figured it out. And I don't have a problem washing my hair in the van. So I'm going to try to do a video on that to show you how I wash my hair. And you guys are just going to laugh. You're just going to laugh. But it's okay. I get it done. Tonight I have to go to work. Oh my. I don't know why I dread it sometimes. It's just long nights, just long nights. I never know where I'm going to be. I'm supposed to be in cosmetics. 99% of the time I'm not. They got me at the front door. And they call everybody, the old name was greeter. I don't know what the new name is, but checking receipts. And you're in front of a cold door. I got rid of all my coats and put them in storage, and all I got's a sweater, and it's cold. It's cold at that front door, and our door is broken. Oh, it just goes on and on. It's kind of like a nightmare sometimes. Where are you going to put me tonight? Well, I don't know. Self-checkout. Oh, let's make a cashier. Oh, how about the door? Oh, how about go backs? So, when I tell you I walked 3 to 6 miles, I'm not even kidding. This is a huge store. I got to sign in. You got to go from the front all the way to the back. And then from the back all the way to the front. And then I'm all the way to the right side. So I got to go to the front, get my money, go all the way to the right side, Then when I take my break, I got to go all the way back to the front. I mean, it just goes on and on. It's really a lot of exercise. A lot. You have no idea. And sometimes they just have me running all over the store. And when I say running, I'm holding on to something. Oh, and I have to show you my new walker. An employee's mother passed, and she had a walker with a seat that you could, push, a really fancy walker in storage, and she gave it to me. Brought it in and gave it to me. It was so sweet of her. And boy, does it make a difference. It really makes my walking easier. So I got sidetracked there. So what we're talking about is minimalist. I just had to watch a vehicle. Yeah, I'm sitting in the park, and I must have 10 places within a 5-mile area, and sometimes I'm in 3 different places in one day. Today it'll be 4. I wake up in one, I move to another one, and there I'll dump things and do trash, and then I go to another one where I'll just sit, maybe the park for the rest of the day, and I'll cook and clean, and then I'll go to another one because I'm going to sit there and wait to go to work. Four spots in one day. And it's just, you're always, I do travel. I am a nomad. A nomad in the city. A lot of you, though, are talking about moving into a van or a boat. Boats are interesting. I had thought about that, but the boat fees, the dock fees, man, they're pretty high. And there was a lot of things about boats. I just felt that it was more expense than I could afford. So it would have been fun to be on a boat. I would have loved the water, but nah, I can't afford it. And there's just so many options to us. If we know something's going to happen, don't turn a blind eye. Don't pretend like it's not going to happen. Take active action and start preparing yourself. Uh, that's what basically I want to say to you is, if you see something happening down the road and in 6 months you're not going to be able to pay your rent, get ready for it. Whether it be your vehicle, doesn't matter what vehicle you're in, you can do it. It's just more comfortable in a larger vehicle, but you can do it in a small one with camping and living outside and going to BLM. I mean, a lot of people do it. So until you get your feet underneath you and you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm talking about today. Anyway, I enjoyed my life. And I want to thank all of you for being on my live. 328 people. 94 people at one time were on my live. That's fabulous. That's just fabulous. And the average time everybody was on was 10 minutes, and I did 50 minutes, so that's great. I just love it. I don't know what all those numbers mean to me, but it sounds good, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I just thought I'd talk to you for a few minutes. I'll see you next time, and you guys have a great weekend. Camo.